Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Cloud. What? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, I know the game's good. Alright, so, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Cloud Jacko. Good morning to all of you. I think I said that 3 times already. In any case, today we'll be looking at the first game of today. It's gonna be Team Impervious going up against I Love Cuckoo Bird, which of course is not the original name. The name in this tournament is Nuyib, and this is the best of 3 series for the 3rd and 4th placing. Alright. There is unfortunately no way for these teams to get into a higher position because they got second place in their bracket matches and their round robins on Friday and Saturday. So that means they are going to have to be playing for 3rd and 4th place. Now, 4th place there's no cash prize, but 3rd place there's a $2,000 cash prize, right? First place will be 8,000 and second place will be 5,000. Now the first and second placing games will be between Armageddon First Departure and Insidious Idol, and they will be happening after this match. Or at least I hope they won't, because I wanna freaking eat my lunch. But yeah, probably doubt I'll have time. In any case, I should be looking at this game. The bans from the side of Team Impervious, we've got Venomancer and Lifestealer. Very typical bans. Venomancer, of course, with a reworked Plague Wards now having the same level as your Poison Sting. They're extremely potent pushing tool, especially in controlling a lane. There's only a slight problem in that a Venomancer as a support doesn't really work out so well, especially if you're supporting in a tri-lane or a dual lane. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Venomous Gale is still very, very strong. Okay, not really. Level 1 it does 0 damage over time. Only 25 impact damage, which is enough to cancel Clarity, enough to cancel Salve, but you don't want to be popping was it 140 or like a lot of mana for it? Yeah, I can't see. Anyway, you don't want to be popping so much mana just to cancel Clarity or a Salve, unless it's really, really important. Lifestealer's got the 6-second rage, which is pretty imber. I mean, ignoring the fact to his nerf to open wounds, now having a slightly more significant cast time as well as a shorter range, a much shorter range. It used to be 600 at level 1, now it's 200 at level 1. 200, 300, 400, 500, which is actually a very, very significant nerf. But I suppose he's still very, very strong. And the fact that his open wounds is insane if you give him a setup. Like, the combo used to be Lifestealer and Ancient Apparition, Cold Feet Wounds, you get the stun, you get the freeze, and then you just right click him to death. Yeah, but now he needs another setup. He needs one more. Okay, the bands on the side of the Dire, we've got Outworld Devourer. That name gives me cancer. And we've got Chen. Chen, of course, a jungler, very, very strong, very high skill cap, but he can fall off very, very quickly if you're not given enough farm, and it is so very easy to counter a Chen. I mean, just get your offlaner to go screw around with him, as long as your offlaner isn't someone who needs XP and farm, like, a bounty hunter. Now let's look at the picks very quickly. Team Impervious got the first pick here, Alchemist. Of course, Alchemist, in the past few games, Alchemist has been played as a support, not really a carry. Of course, the 4 second, is it? 4 second stun? I keep forgetting these things. Nope, yep, it's a 4 second stun max duration, which is really, really good for a support. Now, if you want to play it as a carry, of course, Alchemist is one of the best farmers in the game, thanks to his Grievous Green. It used to be Goblin's Green, which is so much cooler. Because, it's a freaking Goblin, or a Pixie, or an Imp, or an Elf, whatever. In any case, ever since the rework to his ultimate, giving no bonus HP, no bonus armor, instead just straight up HP regen, Alchemist has been not picked as much as a carry, I want to say. Then again, I haven't really been looking at a lot of pro games, but that's just my opinion. And he is countered quite easily by, let's say, armor pierce, armor penetration, like armor reduction. Let's say Shadow Fiend, Invoker's Force Spirits, Vengeful Spirits, Hot Wave of Terror, or Medallion of Courage, or Ancient Apparition, straight up counter. 100 HP 100 HP regen per second. What 100 HP regen per second, Alright, the picks coming on from... that is actually Nuyib, and I will be referring to the Dire team as Nuyib, because that is their name on the list. Timbersaw and Weaver. Timbersaw, of course, very, very high DPS hero, sort of. Not really DPS, burst. Very, very high, very bursty type of hero. But you have to remember, the Timbersaw, he needs a certain amount of farm. He needs to make plays happen, and he needs his team to rotate in, give him a few kills to get him started, sort of a kickstart. Weaver, on the other hand, Nuyib has been playing Weaver with moderate success, I want to say. And in this tournament, Weaver has been given a lot of screen time, as it were. In one game, actually, I believe it was Impervious or no, it was Insidious. No, was it? I think it was. I think it was Insidious. No. In any case, it was someone versus. I think it was Insidious Idol versus Impervious, and Impervious played a really good Weaver, but in the end, it still was not enough to counter the carry Naga Siren. Alright, Impervious responds with a Visage in response to the Timbersaw and Weaver pick. Naga Siren. Alright, so Visage, king of the tri-lane. He's a tri-lane on his own. And of course, by Soul Assumption, what's that, 4-second cooldown? Of course, the mana cost is a little bit insane. But if you start at full mana, and you should be starting at full mana, you take away 1 for Grave Chill, you should still have enough for 2 Soul Assumptions. And seriously, that hurts like a bitch. Alright. We've got the bands coming out, then we've got the Clockwork and Pugna band. Clockwork, a very strong off laner, a very strong solo laner, by virtue of his Rocket Flare and Cogs and Battery Assault. That's a lot of solo damage output. If you can isolate a support, there's a very high chance you can bring him from full down to dead. That's of course if you get lucky, which, you know, teams have been getting lucky with their Clockwork. Fortunately, we won't see him this game. Unfortunately or fortunately, either or. Pugna, of course, a very strong pushing hero ever since the rework, not really a rework, the buff, straight up buff to his Nether Blast. It now deals 75% damage to towers as opposed to, what was it, 50%? I remember back when it used to be 33%, man. That was, no, it used to be a straight up solid number. Alright, and then we've got, that's right, I'm doing this in order because I'm a little bit behind, so I'm gonna have to speed up just a titch. Rubik and Lich will be the 2 bands coming out from Team Impervious. Rubik, you don't want them to be stealing your Grievous, no. You don't want them to be stealing your unstable concoction. Don't want them to be stealing anything actually. Or your familiars, that'll be pretty imba if you could steal it. Lich, very strong support ever since the change to his sacrifice. Now here's the thing about Lich though, if you put him in any lane, whatever lane he's put in, the opposite team can just push easily. Because Lich's creep wave will have 3 creeps at the start of the game, 3 creeps. After the 7.5 minute mark he'll have 4 creeps if he keeps using sacrifice. And make no mistake, he will, because Lich has a very high mana cost for all of his spells, now with the exception of sacrifice. Now, next pick coming out, Naga Siren. Nuyib actually picked this Naga Siren. Chances are it will be a support Naga Siren because we've already got Timbersaw, a farmer. We've already got Weaver, another farmer. So Naga Siren will be going up, will be played as a support. Sorry about that, I was looking at something else. Okay, so Naga Siren, the support Naga Siren, like I said, alright, his ultimate is freaking phenomenal for a support, right? And there we go, Ancient Apparition. Now, remember, chances are Alchemist and Ancient Apparition are both good. Sorry, I'm supposed to be doing this in order. Alright, Skywrath Mage, right? Third pick, Skywrath Mage in response to Naga Siren. Skywrath Mage is probably one of the best spells in the game, and I am not talking about Mystic Flare. I am talking about Ancient Seal. Is it Ancient Seal or Mystic Seal? Ancient Seal, alright. Just look at the stats on this thing, man. Look at the range. Alright, let me just tell you something. The range on Ancient Seal is insane. It's at 700, 750, 800 range. 6 second silence, 36% magic resist reduction. Couple that with something like Elder Titans at natural order, and you have a lot of magic resist reduction. Hell, you've got magic amplification going up in that. But yeah, Skywrath Mage, he normally wins whatever lane he's at the cost of all of his mana. Just straight up all of his mana cost, you know, to spam out the Mystic. No, Arcane Bolt. Spam out the Arcane Bolt. Because no hero in Dota can stand up against that harass, especially at level 1 or level 2. No hero in the game. None whatsoever. Unless you have a lone druid, and then you have your bear harass him, and every time he comes close, you just sick him. You know, sick him, boy. But you know, Skywrath Mage will be able to get those arcane bolts, arcane flares, arcane bolts. I am so sorry. I'm not that good with remembering things. Yeah, but he will be able to get those arcane bolts sooner or later. And in any case, Lone Druid is on the same team as Skywrath Mage. And let's talk about Lone Druid for a second real quick. Lone Druid, one of the hardest carries in the game by virtue of 12 item slots. Of course, this is my personal opinion, and I actually am quite biased in this sense because I very enjoy playing Lone Druid. The reason why 12 item slots is insane is because item slots, right? As the game progresses, item slots become a resource. It becomes like your fourth resource or something. What resources do you have so far? At the start of the game, item slots, not really. Because you have so little gold, chances are you won't be able to fill your item slots up completely. And by the way, you should be. I mean, just, a minor tip, you should be trying to fill up your item slots all the way. 12 item slots, you can have a lot of items. You can have a mech, a pipe, a Vlad's, a boots of travel on yourself. Then on your bear, assault, Mjolnir, Radiance, Monkey King Bar. Then on your hero, you got a butterfly just to keep yourself alive, or a heart even. 12 item slots, a lot of possibilities. The potential for damage is insane. Unfortunately, he is still melee, and he can be kited. Make no mistake, his bear runs fast as hell. With Rabbit on, he probably moves at almost max movement speed, but still a melee, still can be kited. Just like Ursa actually. Now, like I mentioned previously, Alchemist going up against Ancient Apparition. If Ancient Apparition can land his Ice Blast on Alchemist, that Chemical Rage is going to be completely useless. What's it going to be? Just increase attack speed? Yeah, okay, very good, well done. Let's look at the bench very quickly. Nyx Assassin coming in from Nuyib. Nyx Assassin, I remember back when Nyx Assassin used to be picked competitively before the rework to a stun, like way before, a long ass time ago. Oz art, man. Oz art. Freaking killer instinct up in this. Now, because Vendetta, right? What Nyx Assassin forces you to do, it's like a pudge in a sense. It forces you to fear the darkness. In other words, the fog. Alright, so it forces you to fear the fog. Because every time the Nyx Assassin's missing and you have no wards on him and he's been missing for a while and you're alone, suddenly you get this feeling of like your heart is pumping and there's people coming in trying to I should stop wasting my time. The other band was Puck. Okay, Beastmaster was picked up. Beastmaster stun goes through BKB, and Invoker will be the final pick for Team Impervious, which leads me to believe, right, that Invoker is going on the easy lane. Skywrath, no, Powerhouse takes mid. Alright, never mind. Ignore everything I am saying. But now, Beastmaster, stun goes through BKB, very strong laning presence. With a rework to his Call of the Wild, he can now summon his Boar and his Hawk independently of each other. And more often than not, you want to summon them together, right? But that also helps, because sometimes you have your Hawk in a very good position as scout, and you don't really want to move it for anything.
As Team SNCR will be proceeding to the finals. Thank you very much. The next team
Alright,
to the
we are
stage.
into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second, let me just change this up around real quickly because this looks cool. No, that's bright as hell. Okay, let's go default.
Proceed to the stage will be Jaguar and Big Bone.
Alright, once again, mad props to Team Impervious for actually taking their time with the draft. They could very easily dick Nuyib over, because one of their players weren't exactly ready. And by right, this is Nuyib's fault, but really, mad props to Team Impervious for being such, what's the word here? Sportsmanship? No. Compassionate? No. Empathetic? I don't know, but they're cool guys. Alright, let me very quickly introduce the players on the side of Team Impervious. Taking the Alchemist as a support, we have Su, some character which I don't know how to read. We have on the Visage, we've got Powerhouse. There we go. It's Powerhouse on the Invoker. He's going to be soloing up the bot lane. We've got See Nobody on the Skywrath Mage taking up mid. He's been pulled some tangles, going for a quick bottle, and believe you me, that is exactly what he needs to stay in lane up against whoever he's going up against, who we shall look into in just a bit. We've got YCJ on the Lone Druid. That's a nice bear. I wanted this bear. I really want this bear. I still want this bear, bloody hell. Okay, who's the other guy? Actually, there's one more. Nope, I think I went through everyone. And yep, okay, I went through everyone, my apologies. Alright, and on the other side of the river, we've got Yunji. On the Weaver, we've got BT, #XY. On the Ancient Apparition, we've got Skippy taking up the Naga Siren as a support. And the Naga Siren, yep, alright, Naga Siren supports Beastmaster on the mid lane, being played by Koiz. I remember Beastmaster also pulled tangles, but he bought. Wait, Skyra. No, Skyra bought 2. This Beastmaster bought 1. He needs an extra mana point, I
We'll
believe,
start in 5.
to try and farm for the extra bit of armor. Okay, it gives me a bit of time to finish up this guy. And this guy, yeah, why do you do this to me? I have no idea how to pronounce that shit. But he will be playing the Timbersaw. Quite defensive. One set of tangles, 1 salve. He's gonna be going up against the Invoker. By right, he should be fine. By right, Invoker has relatively low base damage, and he hasn't actually decided to go for, any of his reagents just yet. And between the Stout Shoe and his reactive armor, he should be absolutely fine. I say should be. Oh, there's the ensnare, there's the chilling touch going up as well. Weaver headed forward. Do they have enough damage? Of course they do. 1 more hit there. Oh, yep, there we go. First blood. Now remember, he attacks so slow. They all attack so very, very slow because chilling touch slows your attack speed by about 15%, by exactly 15%, yeah. But that's a lot of damage. At level 1, 50 damage for 3 attacks, that's 150 bonus damage. Especially in a tri-lane, that's 3 people. That's 450 extra damage straight off the bat. Tango flying out, bottle flying out for Skyrock Mage, and nope, as well as for Beastmaster. They already have that bottle. Now remember what I commented Nuyib about in their previous games. The supports. The rotation of the supports was always impeccable. Between the ensnare and the chilling touch, you will be able to get a lot of you will be able to make something happen. Now let's talk about this bot lane. Invoker Quas. Quas? Oh, I suppose he was taking a bit of harassment up early on when the creeps were, at this area. Damn it, I can't draw. Okay, never mind. I apologize, but in that general area. And just look at all this harass that Timbersaw is just giving on to Invoker. See, he could have gone on that. Oh no. That's the stun. He doesn't have enough for his Timber Chain. He went 2 points in his Whirling Death, and it's gonna be a very easy kill. You should have backed off there. You should have backed off, but I guess he got greedy. In any case, Invoker has decided to go for the Quax build, Quaswex. So he already has access to his Tornado, his escape mechanism, as well as Cold Snap, which is of course going to be very, very useful in staying alive. But still, bear in mind, 48 base damage. Oh no, I hear a unstable concoction throwing out the stun. It's 3.5 seconds, it's 2 seconds stun, 112 damage, just a bit of harassment, just to chase him away. Now this lane just got a little bit harder for Timbersaw, considering he went 2 points to the Whirling Death and he still hasn't got a single one into Timber Chain. Pure damage is nice and all, 150, but can he juke this? Can he juke this? No, he can't. Oh man, that was not even close. He is doing a sizable amount of damage to the Visage as well as the Alchemist. Ooh, so close! He's gonna be salving up. Cold Snap cancels the salve. He can't go anywhere. 1 more hit by the Alchemist and secured. Ooh, he tried there. He tried to get a deny in as the tower launched its projectile, so the Skyrock Mage would miss. Unfortunately, Skyrock Mage was right there, and it was a little bit hard to say that range. I do apologize for the background noise. There is a Dragon Nest tournament going on. And directly, as I say, that Cold Snap's gonna proc on the Invoker. Invoker decided to come back. Whirling Death as well. 1 more hit. Nope, Tornado's gonna secure the kill on the Ancient Apparition. Can they go on Naga? No, they cannot. Even with the rotation, this is normally how Nuyib wins, is that they have their supports rotate around, make plays, and do something awesome. Unfortunately, in this case, the supports not very effective. Not very effective. But Alchemist and Visage are both running a bit low on mana. 3 stick charges, yeah, it's not gonna be enough for Jack. Oh, Timbersaw though. These guys though, that's Chilling Touch trying to put a bit of damage. No, sorry, the Cold Feet trying to put damage. Unfortunately, 2 points into Wex, as well as Boots of Speed. Gonna be making it a little bit hard for the Timbersaw to catch up. Bottle Crowing? Seriously? No? Alright then. Beastmaster, I think he's resorting to Bottle Crowing. No, Beastmaster has Rune Control, so he doesn't really need to Bottle Crow. Oh, this is their ward. This is in their range. He should kill this because Yep, there we go. He should. Oh, he's completely. Oh, okay, that sentry wall was dying anyway. Meanwhile, Invoker picks up his phase, Smoke of Deceit up on the Alchemist. They're going to be looking to make even more plays. Chances are at mid. Beastmaster has not died yet, and sorry, let us bring up Blastus very quickly. Scarif Mage pulling ahead by virtue of his Arcane Bolt, as well as his, I want to say higher base damage, but no. What am I thinking? Actually, what is this in game? 3.6. That's actually quite insane. And just let's look at this guy's pathetic strength gain. 2.2, man. Oh nope, stuns are flying in. There's the concussive shell. There's the ancient seal as well. Oh man, Mystic Flare, no chance in hell. Visage with a soul assumption for the kill secure. Invoker level 6. Oh no. Oh, they killed the bear. Nice, but Visage. Oh, there we go. Very good. We should be fine though. Oh no. They see him. That's the bolt. That's the flare. Oh. Weaver is not exactly the tankiest of heroes, and he was already so low on life, so that's, you know, it should come to no surprise there. What is that, level 1? Level 3 Shikuchi. Not nearly close enough. He should have tried to run here and just wait it out, but chances of survival were slim either way. Invoker has got 3 points into Wex, which makes his movement speed with phase 412. That's a lot of movement speed. Beastmaster, he's got his raw ready if need be. But oh man, he's already scouted out. He came out too quickly. He came out a bit too quickly. Meanwhile, on the top lane we have Acid Spray, not just a bit of casual harass. A bit of ping bot lane to show that Beastmaster is indeed there, because, you know, Invoker doesn't have eyes or anything. Still looking for the entangle. If there is an entangle, they'll there we go. There's the entangle. Is there any stun follow up? Nope. There's the time lapse being used already. Visage coming around from the back end of play, trying to do absolutely nothing in terms of anything. But you know, he's got Midas, and Weaver's got Midas. He should be pulling ahead slowly. Very quickly, let's look at Net. Yeah, I got Networth on the first try. Hell yeah. Alright, so Networth is pulling. He's further ahead by virtue of Midas, but only about 50, 70 around there. And the lines are being drawn. Alchemist, nope. Visage leading the charge here. Beastmaster should know something's up. He should know something's up. He should back the hell off. Unfortunately, it is too late now. Mystic Flare, there's the unstable concoction. TP supports are not in time. There are no wards anywhere. This should be rectified immediately. Are the wards on cooldown actually? Yes, they are. Oh man. Then you play really safe actually. Alright, there's a ward here watching for the Timbersaw. At this point, Timbersaw's got 2 points in the Timber Chain. He is actually relatively okay, I want to say. I say relatively. I could be wrong. I probably am. Enrich Rune on bot, scouted out by the Radiant team. Oh no, Timbersaw wants it. He can't get there close enough, man. Just dropping the stun. Oh, he still picked it up. Yeah. Oh, no, there we go. There's the Timbersaw. There's the Whirling Death Chakram follow-up to kill. Alchemist is going to be taking a 5 Soul Assumption charges. Oh, nope, 4. Dead. Alright. What's the max Soul Assumption charge actually? Max Souls, 5. Soul Duration, 6. Soul damage, 65. Ah, damn this table. Damn this table to hell. Sorry, let me just do a little bit of math here. 110. So every 110 you get 1 soul. Base damage 20. 65. What's 5 times 65? 300. 325? 325 magic damage. As the tornado set up. Where's the unstable concoction? Cold snap as well. 200. One more hit by Invoker. Easy. Look at his skill build though. 4 points in a Wex ensures that he has a lot of movement speed, a lot of attack speed. 1 point into Exalt means that he will have access to Deafening Blast, Meteor, and whatnot. And 2 points in a Quas means that he's got, when he invokes when he brings up all of his Quas reagents, he will have 6 HP regen per second. And that's actually quite significant. There's the roll in for the Chilling Touch. I mean the cold chilling, nope, cold feet. One more hit and Invoker's gonna be taking a fall there. There's the AoE stun, not really hitting on anything. Solar Assumption is gonna be bringing down the Ancient Aberration. Skyroth Mage comes around as well. Mystic Bless, so much damage. He's still alive? Nope, not for long. Arcane Bolt up on the Beastmaster, another Arcane Bolt. Holy hell, like I said, man, you can't stand up to this. You can't stand up to this. He needs to juke. He is not juking. Unfortunately, he is dead. And suddenly, double kill on the Skyroth Mage. This is not a position you want to be in, man. This Regen Rune up at top. Let us look at some drafts very quickly. Midas up on Weaver, Midas up on Invoker. I'm not entirely sure how it was that Midas. Yeah. Wow. Okay, wow, yeah, like I said, that's actually a lot of freaking damage. Oh, he knows they're regen top, so he just wanted to spend all his mana. Fair enough. Arcane up on Visage, Arcane up on the Urn up on Alchemist. Nothing really out of the ordinary. But you can already see, man, Team Impervious are pulling so far ahead in terms of items and whatnot.
And that concludes
the graph,
set 1.
the graph, you know, same story. 4k in the way of Impervious, and for XP, almost 5k in the way of Impervious.
Set will begin in 2 minutes.
There are some numbers for people who can actually read. I can't. Highest XP Weaver, highest XP per minute Invoker, no, oh nope, Skyroth Mage by virtue of all of his bloody kills. Gold Urn. Oh yeah, okay. Sentry down, they'll be looking to take this tower. There's the chemical range being popped there. Timbersaw now level, oh shit, they go in, Timbersaw, it catches, oh man. One more hit as long as we're cold snap. Now remember, they changed Timber Chain so that no, they can't get the hell out. Don't TP in for nothing, yo. That's the Unstable Concoction by 5 million TP Bristle. No, Beast, nah, he's gonna self-stun. That's gonna be a sizable amount of damage, but he can't really go in on this. Visage Familiars are waiting in the wings to do something. There's the Raw. Invoker's coming in. Wow, Cold Snap, one hit brings down the Ancient Aberration. Tornado will bring down the Naga Siren. This is not good. Not good at all. Invoker needs a lot of XP, a lot of gold, and what is this? They're giving it to him. Straight up giving it to him. Oh man. Things are looking grim, my friends. Things are looking grim indeed. 4 staff already. Okay. 4 staff. Okay. I mean, they're putting a lot of stake into this Weaver, but I mean, Weaver's good and all, but you can't go 15 and 5 and expect your Weaver to be able to pull up in the back end of play. And also, I was talking about Timber Chain. Yeah, I was talking about Timber Chain. Oh, this is just the last one on the tower. Alright, at least someone did. With the rework to Timber Chain, right, stuns will cancel Timber Chain. Like, if he threw it out and then he gets stunned, he won't get pulled along. The Timber Chain will cancel. It will just stop dead. And that is what the Cold Snap was there for, to make sure he couldn't get out.
30 seconds to restart. All teams stand by.
Smoked up, they're gonna be looking around. Oh, they're gonna be looking to loop around. They're gonna run into smoked up as well. There's the first smoke, there's the concussive shot as well. Cold Snap up, Mystic Flare on the edge. Skyroth Mage will be picking off the Timber Saw. They want to chase though. They want to chase. That's the Song of the Siren. Does that affect Familiars? Oh, well, okay then. Oh yeah, a very greedy lineup, but they are making it work. They are making it work, man. Freaking, what is this? 50 HP regen per second. This is bullshit, man. Holy hell. And here comes the push on mid. 6 levels in a Wex. That's a very strong tornado. That's a 210 magical damage. 210 magic damage. Yep. Combine, adding up the Quas and a Wex. Actually, is it? Is that base damage? No, there isn't. But there's the lift time. That's the travel distance. They need another pseudo disable, I guess. Cold Snap. He's got his Tornado EMP. And remember, more points in the Wex means very strong EMP. And look at all of these guys. Weaver, he needs mana for everything. Oh, there's the Raw, where's the Swarm? Meanwhile, people are dying off at mid. At the top though, Scout Hawk's gonna be keeping the vision up on the Skywrath Mage. There ends the dominating streak. Weaver's gonna be picking that up. Meanwhile though, who died? Everyone. Very good. And they'll be just getting this tower easy. They might Invoker gets the last hit. Very good. They might be looking to get a gem if they haven't already. Actually, they're all really quite rich. Unless Alchemist wants to be looking to get something else. No, you got wards. Okay, no problem. Okay. Three-man rotation. They're gonna get sandwiched in. The Scout Hawks point. No, Weaver, run quick. Just Naga, buddy. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Invoker could have guessed there. If he guessed either top or bot, he would have. I mean, he should have just guessed, you know. I mean, the most common place is actually bot. Go south here. So he should have just guessed and just threw out his tornado. He would have cancelled the TP. He would have assured them to kill the Naga Siren. Invoker TP'd a bit, but tried to defend it. Actually, there's no try. He's going to be able to. He's going to successfully defend it. Let's look at it. Caught in the EMP, and suddenly no one's got mana. They don't have any arcane boots, man. Oh man. Tower can be. No, tower can't be denied. Tower can't be denied. 3 seconds. Wow, that damage. That freaking damage, though. Chakram gonna be ending that mega kill streak. As the bottle up the regen rune if he so desires, and he really indeed should so desire. Oh man, Invoker held on to that hit until after he popped his regen rune. Oh man, he was gonna be walking the Mystic Flare and suddenly death. I was just about to say, is that a Radiance? Nope, just Midas, and nope, just Enrage. What's that called actually? Oh man. How though? Tornado quotient. 21-7, guys. It's quite literally 3 times the score. Guys, this is not looking good. Weaver's got his ultimate orb. He can get his he could just run south to get his Perseverance. I shouldn't stop saying that shit. But yeah, he could go and get his Perseverance, but no, he wants more farm. He wants to keep pushing. You only get items when you are forced out of lane, especially if you're a hard tear. Skywrath Mage, he's got his Void Stone, probably a Hex. Considering how rich everyone is, yeah, it is indeed probably a Hex. Lone Drake gets a last hit on that tower. That's a lot of gold to him. 2.7k. Still a brown boots up on him though. And most people at this point would go straight for go for Tranquils because of the insane movement speed. Even broken, right? The Tranquils will give you more movement speed than any other boots, except for activated phase. But I suppose he wants to save straight for his boots of travel, or just, you know, he feels he doesn't really need the movement speed. But think about it, this is Invoker's base, no, this is Invoker's movement speed with boots. As I say that, 4-star forward, there's the Mystic Flare, destroyed! In seconds, that was. My goodness. Ancient Apparition, man. Oh, Naga walks into the tornado, there's the EMP, he's got no mana, Cold Snap procking up, second. Ancient Seal, oh man, Familiars with the last hit. Visage gonna be getting that last hit. 0.5 seconds left on that stun on Alchemist. He throws it out. Beastmaster sitting in the acid spray. They can't really defend this. Do they have any detection? Real quick, no they don't. They can try, I guess, but this bear though. Healing up, trying to keep this bear alive. Oh, there's the Ice Blast. This is gonna help a lot. The bear dies, goes down to Chakram boy. He's gotta resummon. Oh, no, he's got TP out. Alright, no problem. Alright, at least they defended this push, right? For now. But remember, alright, they have the Lone Druid, they have the Acid Spray, as well as, you know, the Tornado for far range bollockary. They can just keep chipping away at this tower. Weaver has Lincolns though. That's a plus. Alchemist level, still level 1. On his ultimate, he's still only level 10. You know, I don't really like this item for Orion. These blinders. I don't really like them. Oh, he's invis though. He's invis though. He needs to set up stun, start charging his stun. He can just drop it, I suppose. There's the 4-star forward, concussive shot slowing him down. Mystic Flare and suddenly dead. What item is Skyroth going for? Oh no, he went for Perseverance, which means either Lincoln's or Bloodstone. Shit, Courier, dude. Courier. Whose is this? Invoker's. Alright, Invoker's working towards his Arganims. Oh shit, man, he's got his Arganims. Oh man. I just noticed Alacrity on this bear, on the Spirit Bear, it will give him a lot of attack speed. That's a level 6 Wex, right? That's 70% bonus attack speed, man. Holy shit, they go. Alright, there's the Unstable Concoction being charged up. Everyone's hanging the hell back. No, Timbersaw, Beastmaster, Cold Snap, EMP! Mystic Flare as well. So much death, it's not even funny. Chakram, oh, almost one more hit. Nice, mega kill ended by Timbersaw. There's the stun Mystic, arcane balls flying out. Not too much damage, he is dead. Bear dies again though. Bear dies again. He's got no buyback. He's got no bear. He's got no bear for 15 seconds. He has to keep going. He has to keep hitting. But there's the urn trying to keep him alive, and it's gonna keep him alive actually. As the once again Sun, arcane, Mystic Steel as well. No. Oh man, that was close. They have to go on this. They have to go on this. Timbersaw buys back into the game. There we go. There's the Swarm. It's gonna be latching on this. Skyroth Mage. Skyroth Mage is gonna be a sacrificial lamb. Do they have any cancel? Nope. No, they don't. No, they don't. And Snell was already used to ensure they kill up on the Visage. No, Skyroth Mage. Bear buys back. Bear comes back. He needs to Midas something, and with that, he will have his Radiance. Radiance, alright. Normally, you want to get Radiance before 20 minutes. Normally. And I say normally. But recently, I've been looking at a bunch of, I've been reading a bunch of threads up on Reddit. They say that Radiance before 25 minutes is an okay time. It's actually okay. But then again, there was a thread on Spectre, not, Lone Druid. And not really a 22-minute Radiance. So, yeah. Considering how well the rest of your team is doing, I suppose that's acceptable. 21 minutes in, let's look at some items very quickly. Oh my gosh, this is so one-sided, man. Minus up on the Lone Druid, Perseverance on the Skyroth Mage, he's got 2.2k. He's got Arcane Boots, yep, probably Bloodstone. Lone Druid's got his Radiance, as we already saw. Visage has a mech going towards the Arganims as well. Invoker already has his Arganims, along with 4 stuff. That's a lot of mobility, as if it wasn't already. Meanwhile, not even a mech. Yeah, these guys are really behind. And now Elmas picks up a gem. Okay. Wow, I don't know what I... Oh wow, okay. Let's not look at that again. It's just painful, man. That damage though. That's the Ice Blast going to be landing on the Alchemist. They can't fight when Ice Blast is on them. They cannot take a fight. And very wisely, they're backing off. Remember, Ice Blast, this has no Arcanims. They only last, what, 8 seconds. It lasts 8 seconds, alright. And it's only a level 1. It's only level 1 Ice Blast, so it's only 8 seconds. And they can just back off for 8 seconds, it's fine. Oh, look at that damage, man! EMP, wow, suddenly 79 HP left. Okay. Oh, these Raxus though. If it's being used now, they have to defend this if they can. I don't know if they can though. EMP is down for a few more seconds. Mystic Flare, one more Arcane Ball gonna be taking the damage. Raw up on Invoker. Ice Blast comes in again. And what's that? The bear dies. The bear has resummoned actually. Arcane Ball flying out through the Weaver. Taking a lot of damage actually. Weaver can't. His time lapse is on cooldown. There's the Mystic Flare. There's the Arc Concussive Shot. Mystic Ball. Arcane Ball. Bloody hell. Self-stun, because why the hell not? Suddenly Raxus, 23 minutes in, mid-Raxus are taken. Excuse me for a second. Skyroth Mage, Bloodstone, 10 Bloodstone charges. I didn't really keep a track on the sidebar icons. They should know that this is warded because they had a ward watching people coming up to that spot. He's in ward range. Oh, not anymore. Wait, is he? Yes, he is. Yes, yep, this is ward range. They know though. They know though. Blink dagger up on Alchemist. Alright, okay. Initiation range suddenly 50 trillion miles of whatever the unit for Dota is. Meanwhile, Illusion Rune top, no team has taken Roshan just yet. Oh, this attack speed, man. This attack speed, holy hell. Oh, no, as I said that, they're now looking for Roshan. Alright. Why is he... What damage did he originally take? Oh no, they looked to take Roshan. They wanted to take Roshan. Meanwhile, that blink unstable concoction already coming in handy. Oh my goodness. Roshan is taking a fall, 29 minutes, 25 minutes, 29 seconds in. Lone Drip picks that up, surprising absolutely no one. Ancient Aberration trying to get as much XP as he can. Weaver trying to get as much gold as he can. He's got his BKB. That is going to help. That is going to help. But how much though? How much is that going to help? Questionable amounts. That's how much. Questionable amounts. Alright, he's got 1 point into his illusion. Mirror image. He's gonna try and slow down this push just a titch.
1:30, we'll do the third and fourth placing match before we proceed for the finals. Remember, reporting time to be back here by 1:30. Just go grab your lunch. We'll see you guys later.
Top ball, at least they are slowly getting this tower, you know. Go range. No, you're beating the wrong. No. Oh, as I say that, people are dying. Okay. Okay. That's the Song of the Siren. Weaver going straight through. Looking at Invoker though. That's the Ghost Snap. Ghost Walk, sorry. And remember, Ghost Walk still does indeed go through BKB. There's the Arcane Ball as well. Nope, there's the time lapse going back there. Almost died to that. Almost died to that. But Visage with the Soul Assumption damage gonna be too much, man. Visage once again with another right click and as well as a familiar damage. Soul Assumption, another one. Triple kill for the Visage. And GG, game number 1 of the third and fourth placing matches over 27 minutes into the game. Really though, I have always commended nuyib support rotation, but I suppose Impervious just have the more aggressive heroes coming in from the Visage as well as the Alchemist, and that is a lot of damage, and I completely forgot to bring up the net worth. I do apologize. Oh man, Beastmaster did not have a very effective time. The moment he turned level 6 or turned level 7, he should have ran around and started ganking. Seriously, stun, BKB, goes through, you know. And as well as the fact that it's a 3 second stun at level 1? 3 second level 1, 3.5 level 2, 4 second level 3. I'm not entirely sure, but at least, you know, I think you should have done something slightly more than that. In any case, I thank you all for watching, and I will be back later, I guess. I have no idea when. Oh, okay. Bye bye.